Hi guys, welcome to With Toys Talk. Today we are reviewing the Marvel Legends Deadpool and Negasonic Teenage Warhead double pack from Hasbro. Here's just a quick look at the box. I like how the Deadpoolify the X-Men packaging by scribbling names out and such like that. It's really cool. First we'll start with Negasonic because she has less accessories than Deadpool and yeah, just makes more sense that way. She comes with a pair of fists and a pair of pausey hands and some fiery effect pieces, and that's it, that's all she comes with. I think Hasbro's done a really good job with the head sculpt on this. They've really nailed the likeness. As far as the body goes, we get the usual female body shape from Marvel Legends with not a lot of detail really. The yellow stands out really nice next to the black, and I have no paint app problems that I've noticed, even on the little X-Men symbol on her chest. Articulation wise, she can look that far up and that far down. Angel of the North pose. She hasn't got the greatest elbow joint, barely reaching over 90 degrees, but she has a nice forearm swivel hidden in her elbow to make her arms look thinner. And her wrist bends forwards and backwards, like usual. Stomach wise, we don't go too far forwards, but we have a decent bit of back bendage. Our legs can't quite do the splits all the way, but we have a thigh swivel, and our double jointed knees bend far enough to get us by. We also have a joint on the shin that does a 360 spin. Our ankle joint lets us point our foot out almost flat to the leg, but the ankle pivot seems either super stiff or just non-existent. But overall the articulation is good enough and to easily get us by. Now on to Deadpool. We get 2 swords, we get 2 guns, a little knife, 4 pairs of hands including pistol grip, sword and knife holding, expression and fists. Some of these have silver paint on, some of them are plain black. I don't know if that's a Deadpool 1 or 2 thing or if they're just lazy. And you get unicorn. Now we'll have a good look at the figure. As far as the detail goes, you get a really good sculpt here. You can see they've really tried to make it look like a fabric. There's creases in the fabric, and there's got the fabricy pattern all the way through the figure, apart from obviously where it doesn't need to be. On the left leg you get a knife holder, and the knife just slides in there like that. Pretty cool, so you can hold that accessory without you needing to store such a little tiny object somewhere else. And if you move on at the back, you get the same again, but bigger for the swords. Yeah, both these hold the accessories very well. I'm going to shift it upside down in a little minute and give it a shake. There we go. See, nothing's falling out. This bit does move, so it doesn't hinder articulation. He looks this far up and this far down. We have a good attitude to give more dynamic poses and character to the character. His shoulders go this far out, so you get that Angel of the North pose. We have a butterfly joint as well. Doesn't really do much, but it's there, it exists. And we also have a we get bicep swivel, don't forget bicep swivel, and a double jointed elbow that has got no pegs in it. And we get the usual back and forth of the wrist, which is always nice. We can go this far forward, but because of that loose piece, it does look a bit weird, and we can't go all the way back because our sword thingamabobbers are in the way. But otherwise, decent articulation there. We have a thigh swivel on the leg just above that gun holster. We have a double jointed knee. These have got pegs in, unlike the arms. A little bit of a letdown there, but not too bothered. And we have, very similar to the Lightning Collection, ankle movement as well. We have no toe articulation on either of these figures. That doesn't bother me anyway. But yeah, overall, both these figures... this has actually got ankle pivot as well. Overall though, both these figures got really good articulation, so nothing to worry about for the posing for people like me and other people that take photos of the toys and don't just stand them on the shelf. But yeah, poses are going to be dead easy with these 2 characters. So overall, I really like this set. The Deadpool figure is definitely what I'm paying for though. I've never been a fan of the way Marvel Legends makes the female characters. They always seem too skinny and flimsy. The detail on the articulation is really good all the way around. Not too keen on the head movements of them both. They can't look very far up, they can't look very far down. So I think if you're a fan of the movie figures, I think you should definitely go for this. If you're a comic book figure collector, I'd get this for the Deadpool figure alone because he can fit anywhere. So it's a definite recommendation from me. A few things, I don't know if you've noticed, but I am recording voice over video here because it's just easier for how I do things at home. Well, that's all for me. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope I've pushed you in the direction of whether you think you should buy or not buy this set. If you've enjoyed, please hit that like button and subscribe for more figure reviews like this one, as well as other content like some occasional behind the scenes videos on how to do some of my toy photography. You can find me on Instagram at IfToysTalk, but until then, bye for now.